Greetings. We continue today in Daniel's Prophecies of End Times, Part 5. This would be Section 2. In the study of the book of Revelation, we noted that although there are many things mentioned that will be 3.5 years in length, or 1,260 days in duration, or 42 months, they do not necessarily have to fit in either the first or in the second half. By that I mean it is possible for one to begin and end 75 days before the middle and the end of the weeks of years. It is possible for another to begin and to end 30 days before the middle and then the end of the weeks of years. If such be the case, and only the time of fulfillment will clear up the varying opinions, then all will be at the time of the appointed end of the 1,260 days of great tribulation. So then verse 12 literally says, a blessed one, the one patiently enduring, and suddenly coming unto 1,335 days. We go to the book of Matthew 24, beginning at verse 15. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let him which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them which give suck or are nursing children in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall there be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of earth shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now we must remember, Jesus is answering the question of Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, his disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming? And what shall be the sign of the end of the world? So we must be very careful in dissecting Matthew 24 into the answers to these three distinct questions.